Hello again, second graders. Hey, I think you guys are getting the hang of reading informational text and then looking at how the author may have planned it out on a web. So we're going to do another practice one today, except I'm going to throw a little wrench at you. It's going to be a little trickier, but I know you can do it. The first book we're going to read is called What's on the Ships? What's on the ships? Ships come into the port. Ships leave the port. What's on the ships? I'm inferring that a port is maybe like a harbor or a place where ships can dock when they go across the ocean and come to a new place to land or drop things off. This ship is leaving. Cars are on this ship. The cars are for people in another country. People there will buy the cars. This ship is leaving. Books are on this ship. The books are for people in another country. People there will buy the books. This ship is leaving. Computers are on this ship. The computers are for people in another country. People there will buy the computers. This ship has come into port. Shoes are on this ship. The shoes are for people in this country. People here will buy the shoes. This ship has come into port. Clothes are on this ship. The clothes are for the people in this country. People here will buy the clothes. This ship has come into port. Toys are on this ship. The toys are for people in this country. People here will buy the toys. Ships bring things into this country. Ships take things out of this country. All right, there, second grade friends. So, looks like the author of this book was Harley Chan. And so before he sat down and wrote this book, I'm guessing ships are something that's interesting to him. So he chose a topic that he knew a lot about. I wonder if maybe one day he actually was working on a ship. That'd be interesting, huh? So, what I think Harley Chan must have done was created you got it, another web to make his writing into some type of plan that he could follow before he wrote the book. So he probably started with the title, What's on the Ships? And then the challenge was, do you notice there are more bubbles on this one than there were on our last one? So I'm going to go through what was the first thing that Harley Chan wrote about. Ooh, we wrote about cars coming in and out. All right. And for today, I'm not going to add the extra details around. I'm just going to show you how to do maybe a few more chapters than we've done in some of our other ones. But if I were going to write a story, I'd probably go back and add some supporting details to that bubble. What's the next thing? Things we love. Books. Absolutely. All righty. After that, this is important now, especially since we're online and remote. Computers. All right. And then shoes. My fave. All right. And after he wrote about shoes, clothes are things that come from other countries. And then, especially this time of the year, as people are thinking of the holidays, toys come from ships. So, this is just an example of how Harley Chan, probably planned out his descriptive writing on a web before he started. Now, today in Seesaw, you are going to click on another book that I'd like on your own. It does have on the link a place where you can hit the little microphone if you'd like it to be read for you about places that animals sleep. So you are going to do the same thing. You're going to read through the text and then you're going to pretend like you are the author making a plan. And in your seesaw activity, there will be a blank web just like this for you to fill in. Girls and boys, this should be getting easier and easier for you. And so just think about creating a web as we next week will be getting into making our own webs for topics that we know a lot about. So happy reading and happy bubble filling in. See you next time.